So we have been learning strings and we have almost covered everything about it. Just we will revise everything at once. So comparing is not that important. So we will move to the substrings topic. And in this part we will learning about substrings, substr and slice. Now the key differences, I will just explain the key differences and we will move ahead. So in slice is the traditional or the popular way to use to slice or to collect the selective part from the string, and this is also used in array and other data types, you can say. I don't know much about other data types, but it is used in strings and array. So what happens in string, what happen when we are using slice, we can cut or slice the part of string and get a new array and get a new string, like see, this is the string and we are applying slice function or method to the str, and while using it we have two arguments, which is 0, like which is the starting and end point. The only catch in it is 0 will be considered, like 0 will be included and 5 will not be included. So when we are using 0 to 5, it means we are taking the slice from 0 index to 4th index. The 4th index will be considered, or the include, or it will include in it. Then there is a substring. What happened in substring, let me tell you quickly. Yeah, let me tell you also one thing about slice is, one last thing about slice is, we can use negative values over here, but we can't do something like bigger input here and lower input here, like the index should be lesser, like on the first argument should be lesser or lower than the second argument, right? You got my point. But in substring, sorry, in substring we can do something like this: the first argument can be greater than second argument. So that's the key difference. We can use the greater argument here, and but not in slice. And another difference is we can use negative integers in slice but not in substring. Okay, hope you got my point. And in substr there is only starting index. We put the only starting index in the argument, and then the another argument is of length, of how much length we want from the starting index. So these are the common differences. These are the common what you say key points to remember from getting the substring. Like there is a substr which collects argument, which get the first argument as a starting value, then second argument as a length of it. Then there is a slice. In the slice we can use negative integers but not the higher number in the starting place and lower number on the second argument. We can't do this, something like that. We can't do this. For example, we will get an empty array if you do this. Okay. Then in substring we can't use negative integers, but we can use something like this. Here what we are doing is the first argument is greater than the second argument, and hope and this is all about it. Like I think I have covered everything. So this is this. Also there is a thing like you might have known that if you only use first argument, then you will get the slice of that argument to the last argument, like sorry, that argument to the last character, or the you can say you get the whole thing after that. Like if you put 2 index in this argument, you will get the whole string after that. You will get the whole string after two index, like including 2 index obviously. So yeah, you can use this one too. And there you go, this is almost clear. You can read the summary, and it says the same. Like see, negative values means, like I said, as I said, you can't use negative values in substring. So and if you use it, the meaning of it will be 0. It means if you even if you use -1 2 3 -5, it will be considered as 0. So hope you got my point, and this was all about getting a substring.